As an e-commerce business owner, selling your products is only half the battle. Once you get a purchase, you have to find a reliable way to ship the items to the buyer. If you don't ship orders in a quick and cost-effective way, you're going to get complaints from customers. So, what's the best shipping method to use? And how can you save money when shipping orders for your Amazon, eBay, WooCommerce, and Walmart e-commerce businesses? This guide explains everything you need to know about shipping to satisfy your customers and grow your small business. E-commerce shipping method. There are various ways to ship your order. The six most common shipping methods used by e-commerce sellers are: 1. Same-day delivery. This is clearly the best scenario for the buyer as it is the fastest shipping option. Of course, this is not always possible. This is because the product needs to be nearby for it to be delivered very quickly. It also requires a lot of coordination and resources to do this. That said, it's worth considering because more than half of consumers are willing to pay extra to switch shipping to same-day delivery. 2. Next-day delivery. This is the next best option for same-day shipping to ensure that the buyer receives the order the next day. Most carriers offer next-day delivery, so you need to check it to see if it's feasible for your business. 3. Two-day shipping. Popularized by Amazon Prime, two-day shipping has become the standard for e-commerce shopping. Buyers expect their packages to arrive sooner rather than later. So, if same-day or overnight delivery isn't possible for your business, try to make two-day shipping an option. 4. Expedited shipping. This refers to any shipping method that's faster than standard shipping. Sometimes, due to where your products are located or other delays, two-day shipping just isn't possible. Offering expedited shipping gives your customers the chance to still get their order faster than standard shipping. 5. Standard shipping. The above options are great, but they also cost more. Standard shipping is suitable for buyers who are not in a hurry and want the lowest possible shipping costs. So even if there is a faster way, you need to provide it. 6. International shipping. All orders sold to customers in other countries require international shipping. Shipping abroad can be a complicated process due to customs duties and taxes. Therefore, be sure to work with a courier that has experienced this. How do I calculate the shipping cost? Not only do you need to decide on a shipping method, but you also need to understand how to charge your customers for shipping. There are three ways to choose. 1. Flat rate. If you want to make it very easy, you can charge a flat rate for all orders, regardless of distance traveled. This works well if all your products are the same size and your shipping area is relatively small. You would simply determine the average shipping cost for all orders and use that as your flat rate. You can also have different rates for different order sizes, weights, travel distances, etc. 2. Real-time carrier rates. If your shipping rates vary widely, then you're likely going to want to use different rates for different orders. To do this, you can capture real-time carrier charges from your shipping partner to the customer's checkout screen. In this way, they can see exactly what their shipping costs will be. 3. Free shipping. If you really want to impress your customers, you can offer free shipping. One way to do this is to include shipping in the purchase price of the product. Adding a price threshold that shoppers can meet to get free shipping also works. For example, if someone places an order over $150, they don't have to pay for shipping. The threshold needs to be large enough to ensure you still make a profit on the sale. Finally, you can offer a discount code for free shipping. This encourages people to come to your website and shop with you, meaning they're more likely to return and buy more. What are shipping carriers? Shipping carriers are companies that specialize in transporting goods and delivering them to customers. These can be mail services or independent companies. You need to partner with one or more carriers to ensure you have a reliable shipping solution for your customers. When choosing your carrier, make sure to evaluate them based on the following factors: speed, how quickly are they able to deliver your orders? Service, are there options such as same-day delivery or next-day delivery? Reputation, read online reviews to see what people have to say about them. Capacity, do you have the resources to process all orders? Check several different carriers against the above criteria to make sure you are choosing the right carrier. Best freight carrier. It is difficult to choose the right provider because there are so many providers to choose from. So, to make things easier, we've narrowed the list down to the 5 best carriers. 1. UPS, one of the largest shipping carriers in the USA. UPS is arguably the most popular choice for e-commerce businesses. With a massive fleet of trucks and 200 aircraft, they have more than enough resources to deliver your orders quickly and safely. 2. DHL. Although not quite as big as UPS, DHL is still a trusted shipping carrier. They employ more than 500,000 people worldwide and have a high level of experience in both domestic and international transportation. 3. FedEx. Few companies have a higher brand awareness than FedEx when it comes to shipping. FedEx owns more aircraft than most airlines and is a leader in air transportation. Wherever your order needs to be shipped, FedEx can deliver your order there. For USPS, despite the upward push of many impartial transport vendors, America Postal Service remains the default transport provider utilized by many e-commerce sellers. The handiest disadvantage is that they handiest serve the US. So, in case you transport across the world, you'll want to apply a person else. 5. T&T, based with inside the Netherlands. This provider is a superb alternative for all people who does enterprise in Europe. Their consciousness on specific transport. So in case you are seeking to supply parcels, speedy key and key is a superb choice. Cheapest shipping methods. Unfortunately, the most inexpensive transport strategies also are the slowest. So, in case you need to lower your transport fees, you'll want to boom your transport times. Below are the most inexpensive transport strategies for a whole lot of packages, very small. For lightweight gadgets like jewelry, pins, or a few socks, the USPS is the most inexpensive alternative. Their expenses for those varieties of merchandise begin at just $3.80. Small, for barely large gadgets like cups, shirts, and books, USPS remains the most inexpensive manner to go. You can deliver merchandise like this for as little as $7.50. Medium and large packages. Once you get to heavier gadgets, then priority mail through the USPS is the proper choice, with quotes beginning at $15. Very large. The USPS doesn't deliver whatever over 70 pounds. So when you get to that length, vendors like UPS, DHL, and FedEx are your great bet. Rates vary primarily based totally on length, weight, and destination. In a few instances, UPS may be the most inexpensive. In different instances, DHL or FedEx may be cheaper. So do your homework to decide which provider to apply in sure scenarios. Prices are continually changing. So ensure to evaluate fees to continually get the bottom price. How to reduce your shipping costs. Looking to reduce your transport fees. Here are some tips. Ship with the aid of using ground. While it's slower than air freight, float transport is continually the most inexpensive alternative while possible. Ship with the aid of using sea. If you want to deliver across the world, then transport through boat is a great deal extra economical. If you're shopping for stock from Alibaba and having it shipped from China, that is simply the maximum value effective. Just recognize that it takes a long term, so ensure your clients are inclined to wait. Apply for flat rate shipping. Talk on your transport companion to peer in case you qualify for flat fee transport. This way, your orders will continually value the equal regardless of how some distance you're sending them. Include shipping in your prices. By constructing transport fees into your expenses, you could decrease or maybe remove transport fees. Your clients are nevertheless paying the equal general amount. However, it seems they're getting a deal in view that they aren't buying transport. It labels included. If you operate sure vendors sufficient, they could begin which include labels for free. If you want to assist you narrow fees, ship multiple orders at once. Your provider would possibly price you much less in keeping with product in case you deliver a couple of orders at once. Offer EMS tracking. People are normally extra inclined to just accept slower transport alternatives if they could music the development in their order. If you're worried approximately your transport fees, continually speak on your transport provider. If they price your enterprise, they'll gift you with some unique alternatives that will help you decrease your expenses. Conclusion. Shipping is a massive part of strolling a success e-commerce enterprise. Look into all of your alternatives and do your studies to ensure you're providing your clients the great transport alternatives possible.